by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth.
Problem is I can be like, you know what? I want a little bit of male attention, okay? I want a little bit of that male gaze. And then like 5 million men could give me attention and I would literally sit there and be like, no man has given me attention in 50,000 years. And the reason is because that I really just want one specific man's attention. Like there's just one man I have in mind, and if that man isn't giving me attention, then every single man in the entire world could give me attention, and I would still be like,
You know, I always say this. I've always said this, and I always get pushed back when I say this shit. Women do not have real options. And I always get some guy who come in the comment section like, they have options. They just don't have options that they like. Then I have to give this fucking analogy to actually put you in the shoes of what options is. I always give this analogy. Let's say if you had 10 gay dudes in your inbox right now, and they was giving you all the attention. They like, yo, I'm gonna do this to you. I want to do this. I want you know what I'm saying? They do all of this shit right now. Would you qualify those to yourself as you having options? Like, would you be going around telling people like, oh, I got options, I just don't want gay dude? Like, would you say, like, would you even say some shit like that? No, the fuck you wouldn't. And the fact that people even still saying that, it makes me think that that's when I know, like, yo, like, men lost their fucking mind. Like, this is why I don't really go hard on females, because like when I say certain shit like this and you still just don't fucking grasp it, it lets me know that you as a man, you, the men, us men collectively are the fucking problem. And then they be like, you know, nah. And then they get mad like, oh, the girls just got options for sex. Yeah, they do. But they're the ones getting fucked. They're the ones that's getting bent over and left. You know, like if you really want to think about it, like being mad at women for having, because a lot of these dudes, when they say that, they're actually somewhat jealous that women have options for intercourse. When women don't want to have, I'm not gonna say don't want to have intercourse or have sex. They want to have sex, but they want love, attention, and affection more than they want that. It's hard for women to get love, attention, and affection, and from the man that they want it from. They can't get that, and especially on a consistent basis. Like, guys be like, man, bitches be flaking and all of this. Like, women be getting flaked on by these niggas because these dudes be having other women, all this type of shit. They don't get the attention that they want. Women are not winning out here, fellas. And this shit kind of make you feel like a king. I remember I had some dude come and say, yo, this shit made me feel like a king. I just broke up with my girl. And to know that she about to go out in the streets and have a hard fucking time, you should be glad. You should be like, yes, they really don't have options, because they don't. Because if you're mad at women for having options for having intercourse, you can have options for intercourse if that's all you truly wanted, right? If you really wanted to, you could take your little Fruit Loop ass to a gay bar and you can go get your ass flipped. Because I'm mad women have options. Because if that's what you want, that's really what you just want, is just sex, right? You go touch a tranny. If that's really just what you want, since it's just sex, is just that. So you so mad that women have options, you can have it. Options is options, right? I'm just going off of what a lot of guys are gonna try to argue with me on this fucking point. Options are options. They're just not the options that they want. I remember some dude was so fucking mad. And like, dudes really, I swear, y'all dudes are fucking weirdos. Y'all past, honestly, y'all past weirdos. Some of y'all dudes, it was a dude who came in my comment section, he said, I remember I said something about, I said, yo, it's getting to the point that dudes are gonna start touching transgender women because they can't, they feel as though they can't get what they want from women because their lack of masculinity, their lack of a lot of things, a lot of collectively things that they're so unself-aware enough to not be able to see. And some dude came in the comment section, he was like, you know what, man, yeah, man, we should talk to trannies, man. I couldn't fucking believe the comment. Because women and this and that. Like, yeah, like y'all see my face right now? Like that's how I was reading. I couldn't fucking believe that this dude was actually coming out of his fucking mouth saying this shit. Because you motherfuckers have let the internet really fool y'all into believing women have all these options and they want this and they want that, and then you became you a social media addict. You're a social media crackhead. Fellas, I'm willing to bet my fucking life on it. If you turned off social media, all the social media for at least a month, and you went out into the real world, you went to bars, you went to clubs, and you actually just worked on yourself, and you couldn't see nobody else, what they were doing, what people were talking about, and you did your own research, and you just kept trying to do it. You going out talking to women, going on dates, and actually really put the work in. You didn't, and granted, let's say you actually doing it the right way, you not fucking with attention whores and all this other shit. You will literally see your life transform right in front of your eyes, because you don't have social media tugging at your fucking emotions that you're not able to control, by the way, tugging at your emotions, telling you this and that, and women are the enemy and shit like that, and making you think the wrong way. You know what? I don't even want to go off on a tangent. But fellas, to get back on par, women do not have options at all, fellas. They don't. The thing about it is the average guy is either a simp, the average guy is either a trick, and the average guy is either doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. When I go out into the real world, I go out with this knowledge. When I get around women, they can always feel there's something different about me, because I have confidence, because I understand that most guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. Most guys are tricks and simps. Most guys are just women, are just dudes that women don't respect. So when I always have an advantage when I go out, because I'm not none of those fucking guys. I watch guys talk to women out in public and what they do and what they say, hear what they say and shit like that. And I'm like, this guy's fucking up, dude. It be getting to the point where sometimes I be wanting to just give their ass some fucking advice. I'm like, yo, bro, this is what you go over and say. This is what you do. You know how many times I got like some of my homies laid because I told them what the fuck to do? I'm like, yo, bro, no, you're fucking up. Do this, do this, do this. And then it work and they get laid. Women only have options, or I'm not even gonna say women. When women have more than one man, it's only because she can't find all the shit in those men in one man. That's the only reason why she has more than one man. Now, granted, I'm not gonna say that there's not hoes out here who just like to have trains ran on them and like to just be promiscuous or some shit like that. It is what it is. And they should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Why should they be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do? Because if you're a guy out here, you're dating, and you're just fucking, without them, you can't fuck. Duh. You see what I'm saying? So, fellas, I really hope this shit clears up that like she literally just said in the video. A million men could talk to her, but she just want that one motherfucker. That's how most of these women with these healthy women think. I'm gonna say healthy. Most of these healthy women think they just want one man that they can be satisfied with. If you made it all the way here to the end of the video, you are the real MVP, man. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. If you don't know what to put in the comment section, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. This your boy Zay two-time, aka Zay Double Edge, and I'm out until next time. Deuce.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth, spitting.